Hey beer fans, it's Epic Beer Dude here. It's about 12:30 California time, AM, on a Wednesday night. If you want to be technical, it is actually early Thursday morning. And what happens when you can't sleep? You gotta have a beer to help you get to sleep. So today I'm gonna do a quick beer review and try to take some of this elixir to help me go to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow. So what we've got here is, it's been in my fridge for quite a while, actually like 6-7 months now. This is Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA. It's a Dogfish Head 90-minute Imperial IPA. Popularized by that show on TV called Brewmaster. So it got extremely hard to find in my area. Actually had to wait 3 months for a case to come in to my local store here. So I bought a bunch, and let's crack it open and see how it goes. Alright, this is a Dogfish Head 90-minute Imperial IPA. Got my Great Divide glass here from when I was in Great Divide last week. You guys might have seen those videos. And let's give it a pour. A little smoke here. If you can't see that. Alright. Yes. Perfect. Very nice. And that's that billowy head. Almost got the whole glass in there. There we go, that's the last of it. Very nice. I'm trying to be a little quiet today. Got my girlfriend sleeping upstairs, but I'm downstairs, so there's that bottle. Now let's take a look here. It's got a nice classic straw-colored little haze to it. Not bad. Kind of vanilla-ish sunset sort of head. It looks whiter in the camera, but it's more like a sunset yellow bronze sort of head, and it's hanging in there. Let's take a nose. Hold on. Ooh, got a little on my nose, yeah. It's late, dude. Sorry. All right. So what I get right off the bat, it's grassy, piney. Dude, I keep. Sorry, sleepy, but I can't get to sleep. Little earthy, little astringent. It's got that West Coast kind of IPA. You do smell the hops and more of like a citrusy aroma. You got that kind of lemon zest and little lemon zest, little grapefruit, real earthy, grassy, fresh cut grass, fresh cut lawn kind of smell to it. All right, let's give it a whirl. That was good, really good. Here it is. So we're not confused because it's not Great Divide. It's actually Dogfish Head that we're having right now. Complements the nose. It's got that earthy kind of almost. I mean, I even want to say kind of barnyardish earthiness to it, like a saison, but on the it's tough to distinguish because it's like that, but it's definitely like a smoother IPA. I want to say it's slightly reminiscent of a overly hopped Avery Salvation, almost leaning to the Maharaja side, but this is actually smoother than Avery's Maharaja. If you guys aren't familiar with that, that's just another IPA that Avery Brewing Company makes. But this is really smooth. It's not as bitey as the West Coast IPAs. You get your Stone Ruinations and your Pliny the Elder that just really just come out and kill your palate. This doesn't do that. It's even a little caramel malty. So picture this: you're mowing the lawn, right, and you get that smell of the kind of earthiness from the dirt coming up, and those fresh cut blades of grass, and that pine coney kind of smell. And then you chucked a bunch of caramel squares underneath the lawnmower, and it all chopped apart, and that's the kind of aroma that we've got, and the kind of taste that follows the palate after that. It's not even, I mean, we're looking at 9% alcohol in their 90-minute Imperial IPA, and it goes down much smoother than you would think, and it doesn't bite, which makes the drinkability factor go up, and therefore makes my rating go up for it. So I don't have a set rating scale. I'm going 1 through 10 sometimes. I'm going A, B's, and C's or whatever. But for this one, I'm gonna go on a letter scale, and I'm gonna give this one a solid A. That's my final verdict on this Dogfish 90-minute Imperial IPA. It's a solid A, solid beer. Even for someone who isn't really a fan of IPAs, this is going to be something that they can get into, and it's not going to be overpowering. It's not going to be palate killing, so you can drink this and even enjoy some other different styles of beer afterwards, where sometimes when you get the more hop forward, real bitter, big, hoppy West Coast style IPAs, you're going to notice that you want to drink those last in your session, because they're just going to kill your palate, and that's all you're going to taste the rest of the time. It's going to ruin your taste buds for anything else to follow. But this is fine. This is great. 9%, you'd never know. Tastes much better than their 60-minute, and actually is the happy medium between their 60 and their 120. And I think this is probably the best IPA that Dogfish makes, and one of the probably my 3 best IPAs I've ever had on my list. So kudos to Dogfish and their miso hoppy dry hopping machine that is making this this 90-minute Imperial IPA fantastic. Solid A. Epic Beer Dude here. I'm going to try to finish this here and get to bed, because, like I said, it's 12:30-ish a.m. and I need to be up at 6, so I got a little bit of insomnia, so I decided to get on here and make a video for you guys. Until next time, feel free to leave comments, subscribe, and message me if you want to see a certain beer reviewed. I got a ton of stuff in my cellar, so do whatever you guys want. Great Divide, Dogfish Head 90-minute Imperial IPA, solid A by Epic Beer Dude. See you guys.